Defender number 22, Pedro Alejandro.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live from Paradise Sports Complex Stadium, where Naples City and Lakeland United will decide which team conquers the Florida West Conference of the UPCL. I would like to start the broadcast in a different way than usual, since what happened deserves to be properly acknowledged. Unfortunately, last week, Yuri Santos Vasconcelos, the number 7 of Lakeland, passed away at the young age of 24. Yuri loved these sports, and sadly, we lost him too early. Lakeland hasn't only lost a member of the team, but also a friend and a brother. Today's game is going to have a lot of special moments in which Yuri's career and life will be remembered and tributed. Wherever Yuri is, he's going to be watching today's game. And I, like many others did, wish the best to Yuri's friend and family in these difficult times. Lakeland, for today's game, all the members, all the staffs, all those who are there at the stadium are wearing a blue shirt with his name and number 7. There is going to be a minute of silence just before the kickoff. And there's a special video that the gentle people of Lakeland have prepared for the halftime. Let's go, with the help of our director, Facundo Castro Bravo, to the specialty that Lakeland prepared for today.
Number 5, Federico Monzon.
Blows his whistle, and we are on, ladies and gentlemen. As Yuri stormed with the ball on the pass, here comes the goalkeeper, and it's in. Yes, it's in. It counts, ladies and gentlemen. Lakeland scores along Eduardo Melo. Here comes the cross, and it's in. It's a goal. Here comes a good cross. Let's see. The control by Pitt. The shot, and the great goal from Jorge Moreno. Way back. He does that. Melo. Oh, what a goal from the captain. What they have in store. Here comes the ball, and it's in. Azzurri Storm scores, ladies and gentlemen. Do it. But here comes the shot! Oh no, what goal from Azzurri! Azzurri Storm with the hit! What just happened? What just happened? Really? Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Storm for the equalizer. Here comes the shot, and it's in. Number 59. Gene, and it's in. Here comes Mateo, out. Hiro Kitsuda, it's in, yeah. Scoring this, Jorge Moreno, Enrique Poveda of the Florida West Conference fame. The ref blows his whistle, and the match is on, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Eduardo Melo with a long shot. Here comes the shot. He enters the box. Caneda! It's an amazing opportunity. It's a great shot! Let's keep it going. Here comes the corner kick. The header, it's in! Lakeland! Lakeland scores! Lakeland is winning! Lakeland goes to the final! The fans of Lakeland going wild. And it's over! That's the final whistle. Lakeland United has defeated St. Petersburg FC Aztecs 1. There was the national anthem of Brazil. Now Those national anthems, special one, of course, for Brazil, since Yuri was a Brazilian himself. Let's get into the match. Let's get into the final. Let's see the brackets. Let's see how both Lakeland and Naples made their way to this very match. Lakeland United, as we saw in that previous video, defeated in the quarterfinals on penalties Yuri Storm, and in the semifinals they defeated the best team of the regular season of the Florida West Conference 1-0, thanks to one header from Hiroki Tsuda. Meanwhile, Naples City was 2-0 down on the scoreboard. They managed to equalize the game, and on the penalties, Naples was able to reach the final game, looking for the title of the Florida West Conference.
If I can have your attention, please. Before we
As the memory of Yuri
Lakeland United
is remembered,
to have us
as the match is being
brief moment of silence.
streamed in both Lakeland's and Naples City's YouTube channel.
He passed away.
We stick with the players on this one.
Thank you very much.
A minute of silence, a minute to remember those who are no longer with us. Yuri dos Santos Vasconcelos was probably going to be on the starting lineup of Lakeland today. Naples City, the home team, coached by Carlos Aducci. For today's game, we'll have Germán Jaime as the goalkeeper, 2, David Mendez, 3, Anthony Ramirez, 4, Felipe Gorostiza, 5, Federico Monzón, 6, Agustín Morales, 7, Raidel Ramos, the captain, 8, Mateo Rolón, 9, Joel Mendez, 11, Facundo Quatrin, and 18, Mehdi Brugi. That's the lineup of Naples City for the final. Eric Leite, the coach of the Swans, goes with the goalkeeper, number 30, Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Then number 4, Joao Almeida. Number 2, Hiroki Tsuda. Number 22, Pedro Alejandro from Puerto Rico. Number 55, Pedro Maximiano. 12, Gabriel Rockbrand. 10, the captain, Eduardo Melo. 6, Wendel Amaro Luis. 17, Joao Rosito. 18, Azuka Caneda. And number 9, Rio Aihara. Those are the lineups for this very final. Naples City and Lakeland United fighting for the championship of the Florida West Conference. And it looks like Naples City is going to be the one in charge of the kickoff at the start of the game. A lot of people watching the game live, a lot of messages. Let's review the last 3 games of Naples City. In the regular season, they managed to win 3-1 in an away game. Then they defeated also 3-1 in a home game against Chargers. And then in the semifinals of the Florida West Conference, they tied 2-2 against Florida Premier and defeat them on the penalty kicks. That's why they are here. Meanwhile, Lakeland United, the Swans, play their last regular season game against Florida Premier. They defeat them 3-0. After that, the quarterfinals in the playoffs, a 3-3 tie. After that, the penalties went for the Lakeland team. And after that, in the semifinals, that 1-0 victory thanks to the header from Hiroki Tsuda. This is actually going to be the second game in the season between Naples City and Lakeland United. Of course, the first one with Naples as the home team. They played on May the 7th at Lakeland. The Swans tied 1-1 with Naples City. Joao Almeida scored for Lakeland, and Mateo Rolón did it for Naples City. The match is just about to start. Let's go Lakeland, says Luan Marquez. I'm Randy. Let's go Lakeland. Cayo Cesar. Let's go Lakeland. A lot of Naples City fans also. Let's go, Rosito, says Daisy Garcia. The match is just about to start. We're just waiting for the ref to have everything in order to properly start the match. Whoever wins today's game is gonna go to the Nationals, round of 32, and will have to play against City Soccer FC, the champions of the Florida South Conference. Julio Rivera, Puerto Rico in the house. Coutinho, let's go Lakeland. Julian Escurra. Come on, the young boys. That's the best way I can translate that. Let's go, Facu. This is the ambience. This is the way you should live a final match. And with Naples City about to do the kickoff, let's get ready to play. Naples City in possession of the ball. The very first situation, back to the goalkeeper, Germán Jaime. Germán playing with his defender to the right side. Number 9, Rio Ejara, trying to recover. It's a long ball, looking for Mendes. It's a good recovery by Naples City in the midfield, but it's a good pressure. And here comes Melo, lost the ball. It's going to be a very disputed match, a hard one to play, and it's going to be anyone's game. Lakeland United defending their crown as champions of the Florida West Conference against Naples City. Throw-in for Naples at the beginning of the game. Those are some good passes, looking for Raidel Ramos or Facundo Cuatrin. The clearance by Lakeland. The ball goes out, and now it's a throw-in back for Lakeland United. Pedro Maximiano ready to do it. There goes Pedro, playing towards Joao Rosito. Rosito keeping the ball. Raidel Ramos with the recovery, but it went out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland yet again. And there we can see the coach Eric Leite wearing that blue 7 jersey in honor, in memory of Yuri. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with her very first intervention. Pedro Maximiano. This is a good pressure from Naples City, stopping the attack. Joao Rosito with Pedro, but Pedro tried to play back, tried to do a 1-2. He wasn't able to do it. And there goes Ramirez with the throw-in. It's a good control from Cuatrin. No. Finally, goes back to Leyland, ready to continue the game. There goes Pedro Maximiano. The control by Rio Ejara. Good control by Rio with Joao Rosito. He gives the ball back to Eduardo Melo. It's a good pressure from Naples, and Eduardo is going to have to pass it back. Raidel Ramos with the tackle. The ball went out, and now Naples City won a throw-in. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's go, Lakeland. Let's go, Pedro Alejandro. It's going to be a long throw-in from Ramirez. There goes the ball from Anthony. Headed out by Hiroki Tsuda. Naples City insisting with a shot. Finally, the shot wasn't good since the player was tackled from behind. Wendell Amaro Luis Gabriel playing towards the right side, looking for Joao Rosito. Finally, David Mendes with the clearance. And Pedro Maximiano wasn't able to stop the ball. It's a new throw-in for Naples City. The final has just started. People keep coming to watch the final to see who's going to be the champion of the Florida West Conference. Is Naples City going to be able to steal the crown from Lakeland? We'll have to wait and watch. It's a good recovery from Almeida. They ask for a foul, and the ref gives a free kick to Lakeland United. There, well, we see the foul again. It's a clear foul against Joao Almeida. Good call by the ref. And now on the left side, here comes Pedro Alejandro from Puerto Rico. Long ball to Asuka Kaneda, the Japanese left wing. Let's see what Asuka can do. He passed the ball towards Pedro Alejandro. It's a good cross. Germán Jaime had to touch the ball before it went out. I think it's going to be a corner kick. I believe it's going to be a corner kick. And it is. Thanks, Wanda Rivera. Asuka is with a silent U, so it's Asuka. Asuka Kaneda. Every day you learn something new. Eduardo Melo with the cross. It's headed out. Good work by the defense. It will go out. Wendell is not going to be able to make it. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. Here comes Gabriel Rockbrand, ready to do the throw-in. Kaneda came out to look for the ball. Gabriel Rockbrand with the recovery. Now playing along the left side. Once again, Kaneda. He couldn't control it. Good clearance here by Gorostiza. Wendell. Now to the center. Pedro Alejandro. Good recovery by Quatrin. Wendell with his intervention. And winning the ball back to Lakeland. He made the ball bounce off Facundo Quatrin. And there goes the throw-in by Lakeland. Aijara tried to play back. He couldn't do it, but still Lakeland has the ball in only 5 minutes of the game. We have 200 people already. It's incredible how much people the UPCL can bring up. Here comes Aijara. Towards the left side with Rockbrand. Rockbrand with the pass back to Aijara. And here comes Germán Jaime. Easy catch for the goalkeeper. Ramirez opening on the left side. Gorostiza on the right. They decide to play in short with Mendes and Mendes with Morales. Agustin has the ball right now. Aijara with the pressure. Morales with a long pass. It's a good one for Raidel Ramos. Pedro Maximiano with the recovery. Good work from number 55. Joao Almeida. Almeida to the center. Melo tried to play with Pedro Maximiano. Good recovery here by Quatrin. Quatrin with the dribbling towards the center now. Great pass from Facundo. They have to go back. He is asleep, but the recovery goes back to Facundo Quatrin. Towards the right side now. Rolon. Rolon with the shot. He got blocked by Wendell. They have to play back. Naples City with a long shot. It goes over the bar. And a goal kick for Enrique Poveda Cavallini. It's okay. These are the very first minutes of the game. Naples and Lakeland are testing each other out. See what they are capable of. Joao Rosito and Joao Almeida sending the ball out with a clearance. The ref says he made it. So the game continues now with Germán Jaime. Mendes towards Rolon. Rolon with Morales. And Morales back to David Mendes. It's a long ball. It's a long pass. Joao Almeida with the header. The recovery by Eduardo Melo. And Melo back to Hiroki Suda. Hiroki Suda missed. And now Enrique Poveda Cavallini has to clear it out. A long distance shot and an offside position. Without a doubt, it was a goal. But the striker was the only player there. Clearly an offside position. A good call by the assistant referee. And so the very first goal of the match was disallowed. Here comes Lakeland with Rockbrand. Advancing a little bit. A good recovery by Gorostiza. Gorostiza went down. That is a foul and a free kick for Naples City in just 8 minutes of the first half. Yeah. He grabbed Gorostiza by the jersey. A clear foul and a free kick for Naples City. They have a good chance here. From that position, it's going to be a cross. A lot of special messages on the YouTube channel of Lakeland towards Yuri Vasconcelos. There goes the cross. Be careful with the rebound. They have to clear it out. Joao Rosito went down. And the ref lets the game go on. Advantage rule. Here comes Pedro Maximiano. Pedro, he couldn't keep it inside. It's going to be a throw-in then for Naples City. There goes Ramirez with a long one, looking for Quatrin. Joe Almeida with the recovery, back to Enrique Poveda Cavallini, the goalkeeper, as we approach the 10th minute of the game. Eduardo Melo. Melo helping out towards the left side. Here comes Caneda, Haska Caneda. Good run from the left wing. And there goes Caneda. Good intervention by David Mendez with the recovery, playing with Gorostiza. And Naples City with the opportunity of doing a counterattack. Quatrin. They try to go for the left, reaching. Here comes Raidel Ramos. The help of Eduardo Melo. Getting the ball back. And now, Eduardo is in a tough spot. He plays back to Enrique. Poveda Cavallini towards Joao Almeida. Raidel Ramos with the pressure. Now back to Pedro Alejandro. Pedro Alejandro back to Enrique. Back to the Puerto Rican. And now the left back. Plays along Caneda. Wendell with Gabriel. Gabriel with Wendell. Looking for Caneda on the left. It was a good play. A tad long, but a good play from Lakeland, from the Swans. It's going to be a throw-in for Naples City. There goes the throw-in by Gorostiza. The header by Mendez. Quatrin with the pressure. Hiroki Suda back to Enrique Poveda. Cavallini towards the right. Pedro Maximiano with the header. An even better one by Ramirez. And now Raidel Ramos catches the ball. Raidel Ramos with the dribbling. He's in the box. And the shot from Raidel was not as good as the play was built up to. Still, good effort from the captain of Naples City. 11 minutes of the first half. Still no goals. Pedro Alejandro with a long one for Caneda yet again. First, David Mendez. Once again, good work from the center back. Pedro Alejandro now with Melo. The ref says there was a foul against the Puerto Rican, and so it's a free kick for Lakeland. Joao Almeida asking for the ball on the right. Eduardo Melo saw him. Joao with Joao. Oh, Rosito wanted to do a good pass, but he failed. And in that order, Naples City has just won a new throw-in. 12 minutes, still no goals. And not a lot of situation, but of course, both teams are still taking care of their defense. They don't want to start losing. It's too early for that. Naples City in the midfield, trying to advance. They go back. Monzon with Morales. Agustin towards the center. Good passes here from Naples. Good control. It goes out. The ref indicates it's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. We can watch it again. But right there, the ball went out. It's a good recovery by Naples. But unfortunately, the pass was not as good as the recovery. So Pedro Alejandro is going to do the throw-in when the ball gets back to him. Finally, Rockbrand did the throw-in. Rio Ejara helping out. Back to Gabriel. Towards the center, a recovery by Naples. And here they come. Looking for the first goal of the match. Good pass towards the left. Here comes no, he couldn't surpass Joao Almeida. Good defending work by Lakeland right there. A foul in the midfield. And now a free kick for Naples. Mateo Rolon giving the ball back. Here's the foul from Wendell. Raidel Ramos. Good dribbling by Raidel. He shoots, and Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Raidel Ramos tried to surprise the goalkeeper, but he was wide awake. What a save by Enrique Poveda. The very first great opportunity of the match went to Naples City, went to Raidel Ramos. Good work from the goalkeeper. Enrique Poveda was the key player of Lakeland on the quarterfinal match against Azurri Storm. Here comes the corner kick. It's headed out. Despite the best effort from Naples, it is a goal kick. Naples City fighting for the title with Carlos Aducci as their head coach. The Argentinian who started off the project from the very beginning with the opportunity now of giving Naples their very first title in this Florida West Conference against the two-time champions and current champions, Lakeland United. A foul from Joao Almeida and a free kick for Naples. Right there. Joao struck Raidel. A clear foul. And a free kick for Naples City. Let's see what Naples has in store for us right now. From that distance, I don't know what Mateo Rolon could do. One would think it's going to be a cross. But let's see. Rolon with a cross, and Enrique Poveda Cavallini punching the ball out. Joe Rosito fighting for the ball. He goes down and it's a foul against him. And the ref, let's see, there's going to be a yellow card. Or it's just going to be a warning. Just a warning for Monzon. Although I do believe it was a handball from Joao there with the replay. It wasn't his shoulder. "70 minutes of the first half. Lakeland and Naples City. Naples City and Lakeland tying 0-0. Today someone is going to reach the Nationals of the UPCL. Today someone is going to be crowned as champions of the Florida West Conference. It could be Naples City with this situation. They ask for a handball. Be careful here. Facundo Cuadrin alongside Raidel Ramos were very close. And was Facundo the player who asked for the penalty. We should check it again when we have the opportunity, because right now Joao Rosito plays with Rio Ejara and Rio plays with Wendell. Wendell Amaro Luis with the dribbling. A great defensive job by Ramirez. Let's watch it again. No, it's not. Not at least from this angle. I believe Hiroki Suda played it well with Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Good pressure. Joao Almeida has to go with Melo, and Melo with the goalkeeper. Enrique Poveda. Enrique doing a long cross, doing a long pass, reaching Joao Rosito, who was in an offside position. Unfortunately for Lakeland, the Swans couldn't take the advantage in this situation. It's going to be a free kick for Naples. "250 people watching the game live at Lakeland's YouTube channel. Here comes the free kick by Morales. It's a long ball. Hiroki Suda with the header. The recovery from Eduardo Melo. And Eduardo with Pedro Maximiano. Looking for Joao Rosito. Good header here by Ramirez. The ball went out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. Towards the center with Wendell. Wendell with Pedro. Pedro back to Wendell. Now towards the center. Good passes here, but a great intervention. Once again by Agustin Morales. Hiroki Suda with Pedro Alejandro. Pedro has to play along. Caneda was outside the field. And it's a throw-in then for Naples. Good recovery from the home team. What is Gorostiza going to do? He plays towards the center. Towards Monzon. Good pass from Monzon. Great pass from Raibel Ramos. And here comes Ramirez. And it's a foul. And it could be a yellow card. Let's see what the ref says. It's going to be a yellow card, ref. Or just a warning. Once again, just a warning. But Naples City has a great opportunity with a great free kick. I do believe it was a foul. But with the replay, I can safely say that it wasn't necessarily a yellow card. So good call by the ref here. This time, the captain, Raidel Ramos, wants to take care of the free kick. Raidel Ramos wants to put Naples City ahead in the scoreboard. 20 minutes of the first half. Here comes Raidel Ramos over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick for Lakeland. So far, if we have to analyze the game carefully, one should say that Naples City has been the better team of the two so far, because they've been closer to the goal of Enrique Poveda than Lakeland has been to Germán Jaime, but they have not dominated Lakeland so far. Let's see if this changes right now with a great recovery from Mendes. Mendes with the cross. Good helping hand from Pedro Alejandro, blocking the cross. I would like to read all of your messages, and I know a lot of them goes forward towards Yuri, his friends and family. It's going to be a long throw-in from Naples. They are preparing to send the ball straight towards the box of Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Let's see what Naples does here. They played in short, and now they do a cross. Wendell with the clearance. It's not completed. Good header, but there's no one there from Naples, so Enrique Poveda Cavallini catches the ball and stops the attack. Long ball from Enrique, reaching Asuka Caneda. Caneda with the dribbling. Here comes the Japanese left wing towards the right now. Joao Rosito. Rosito looking for an opening. He passes the ball on to Pedro Maximiano. Now Pedro has to dribble a little bit. Drew a cross and a great header from Morales. And the helping hand from Gorostiza stopped the attack. And now it's going to be an even longer clearance and a great control there by number 11, Facundo Quatrin. Good dribbling by him. The Argentinian keeps going. No one can stop him. Towards the left. Raidel Ramos open. Pedro Maximiano with Joao Almeida stopped the attack. Joao Rosito couldn't control the ball. And once again, Naples City has the ball. Mendes. Good pass here. Good passes here from Naples City. They go towards the right. And it's a foul, says the ref. A foul from Eduardo Melo, the captain. And Naples City has a new free kick. Let's go, Patito Quatrin. The little duck Quatrin. Let's go, Bowling Green. Naples City. Once again, about to do a cross, ready to score the first goal of the match. Here comes the ball. It's a good header! So close. Enrique Poveda arguing with his defenders. It was a great opportunity for Naples. Just a little bit off the target. Just a little bit off the goal from Enrique Poveda. The match stops for a moment right now. since after that free kick, I believe it was Wendell who was downed on the ground. Almost 25 minutes of the first half of this Florida West Conference final. Today, one of these teams will go to the Nationals, will play against the champions of the Florida South Conference, City Soccer. The other one will end up their spring season and will have to wait until the fall to play once again in this UPCL. Let's go, Lucas Miranda. Right now, Lucas is in the substitute bench along the rest of the substitutes of Lakeland and the coach, Eric Leite. All of them wearing the blue jersey with the number 7. Naples City with the recovery. It's a really long pass for Little Duck Quatrin. Enrique Poveda Cavallini was able to catch it, but there was an upside position from him. So it's a free kick that Hiroki Suda it's about to do. Enrique Poveda towards the left, ready to play with Pedro Alejandro. Here comes Gabriel Rockbrand. Good dribbling by Gabriel towards the right. Wendell with the control. They ask for the handball, and the ref says it is. Handball from Wendell, and a free kick in the midfield for Naples City. Towards the right, looking for Mendez. They ask for a handball. The ref says there isn't one. And now Mendez with the shot! So close. Enrique Poveda had to fly in order to try and stop that shot from Joel Mendez. Close, but not close enough to be the first goal of the match. Now, Naples City is starting to dominate the match. "26 minutes of the first half. Once again, the shot from Joel. It was really close. Enrique Poveda wouldn't have been able to stop that shot. And now, Pedro Alejandro ready to do this. Throwing. There goes the ball. Unfortunately, Rio Ejara went by, wasn't able to touch the ball. And now, who has it? Hiroki Suda with the header. The recovery by Quatrin. And Raidel Ramos. He's inside the box. He shoots. Off target. So far, the accuracy from Raidel has not been the best. But the good thing is that he keeps trying. You miss all the shots you don't take. And the captain knows it well. Let's see what Joao Almeida does. Joao lost the ball. A good recovery. And here comes Naples City. Mendez, attention. Let's stop. The match is going to be a foul, and it's going to be a card. Let's see the ref takes out the yellow card. The very first yellow card of the match to Joao Almeida, number 4. Let's watch the play again. Joao went down. And I do believe it was a foul. A good call from the ref yet again. Oh, they say people come. They say people go. This particular diamond was extra special. Everglow from Coldplay. Let's go, Quatrin Argentina. Let's see what Naples City can do with this. Free kick on the right side. On a great place to do a cross. The ref tells Eduardo Melo to stop holding on to David Mendez. Naples City could open up the scoreboard with this situation. Here comes the cross, the header by Pedro Alejandro with the clearance. And now the help of Joao Rosito stopping the attack and giving Lakeland United a throw-in. There goes the throw-in. Wait. The ref says to stop the match, to not play until there's only one ball in the field. Recovery by Naples City. Joao fighting for the ball, and there's an offensive foul. And a free kick for Lakeland. Almost half an hour of the match. Almost 30 minutes. Yo, championship game, baby. Let's go, says John McDougall. Manuel Olmo saying, let's go, Quatrin. Let's go, Naples. Go, Naples. Fans from both teams cheering for Naples City, for Lakeland, for their favorite players. The header right there in the midfield. Naples City is not able. Oh, good recovery here from Raidel Ramos at full speed. Let's see what Raidel can do now. Raidel Ramos with the dribbling. Good. Amazing. Be careful with the shot. Once again, Pedro Alejandro, the Puerto Rican left wing, was able to stop Raidel Ramos right on the best moment from Raidel. Joe Rosito with the recovery. Rosito at full speed, and he's not able to continue. Both Quatrin and Agustin Morales sent him out of the field. Anthony Ramirez getting ready to do the throw-in. Let's go, Luca. It's today. We have 15 more minutes to go. This was the play. I do believe there was a little push from Quatrin. Still. The throw-in for Naples City. Pedro Maximiano bouncing, sending the ball out of the field. A new throw-in for Naples. Let's go, Naples, says Call of Duty Mobile. Anthony Ramirez yet again. There goes Anthony. Good control on the left side. Raidel Ramos. Unfortunately, Raidel wasn't able to pass Pedro Maximiano. And it's a throw-in for Lakeland. Let's go, Quatrin. Your friend supports you in Rosario, Argentina. The birthplace of Leo Messi and Quatrin. Bruno Evangelista saying, let's go, Lakeland. This is the atmosphere that any fan should want in a final. At least in an online streaming service. Here goes Rio Ejara. Good control by Rio towards the center. Good opportunity for Lakeland. Great tackle. The ball goes back to Lakeland though. Melo. Eduardo. Playing towards the center with Gabriel Rockbrand. Gabriel for Ejara. And finally, Agustin Morales with the clearance. Enrique Poveda Cavallini comes out and plays towards the left side. Who is there? It's a good control by Almeida, who plays back with Enrique Poveda Cavallini. And here comes Pedro Alejandro. Finally, Joao Almeida went to play as the left wing. And Pedro Alejandro is playing as a center back. Joao Rosito with the dribbling. Wendell, Melo, Gabriel Rockbrand. Gabriel Rockbrand looking for an opening. Rockbrand with the dribbling. Joao Rosito over the bar. It's okay. Lakeland needed to shoot. It was a while since we've seen them on the offensive. And it's going to be a goal kick for Germán Jaime. We love you, Agustin Morales, says Guadalupe. Let's go, Quatrin, says Bruno Fernandez. Let's go, Lakeland from Trinidad and Tobago. Let's go, Lucas Miranda, says Jordan Vidaiz. O sería Vidaizi. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your surname. Morales towards the left side. It's a really long pass and a throw-in that Pedro Maximiano played with Melo. Back to Eduardo. Good pass from Pedro. Advancing a little bit with Joao Rosito. And there goes Joao with Pedro Maximiano. They could do a cross here. An amazing tackle, ladies and gentlemen. The helping hand of Federico Monzon. And now, a corner kick for Lakeland. Nick Williams saying, I'm from the future. And Lakeland wins 2-1. Let's see if that prophecy comes true. Let's see what Naples City and Lakeland United are able to provide us. I already told you, but the only time they faced each other in this season was a 1-1 tie. It is an even game, with Naples City playing a little bit better so far. Here comes the cross from Melo. Be careful with that shot. Germán Jaime with the catch. And there goes Germán Jaime looking for somebody, looking for Raidel Ramos. The header by Gabriel Rockbrand. Oh no, Raidel Ramos with the recovery. And here comes Naples City on the left side with Quatrin. The player from Rosario doing a cross. Oh no. Unfortunately, Mendes wasn't long enough to head the ball towards the goal of Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Great efforts from the three players attacking at Naples. Here comes Lakeland. Aijara towards the left. Now back with Joao Almeida and Joao with Hiroki Suda. Back to Joao. Joao Almeida advancing some meters, going back to Enrique Poveda. And now Enrique playing long. Let's see. Recovery by Naples. And Enrique Poveda Cavallini with the catch, keeping the ball inside his box. It was a dangerous. Pedro Maximiano with that pass and a foul from Eduardo Melo. Eduardo arguing with Pedro. He didn't need to do the pass like he did. And so, it's gonna be a free kick for Naples City just after the midfield. Yeah, a clear foul. And if the ref wanted, he could have shown a yellow card to Eduardo Melo. So far, the only player who has a yellow card is Joao Almeida. Let's see, Morales with a long pass, the header from Pedro Maximiano. Once again, Morales with the header, and that is not a pass. It's just a throw-in for Lakeland. Good defense from Naples. I do agree with you. Sheshos saying, let's go, Steve Morales, we love you. Let's go up, Lakeland. Katia Alejandro. Greetings to Pedro from Lubac. Joe Rosito went down and it's a foul and a free kick for Lakeland. Let's go, Fede Monzon, says Nicolas Mancicha. Fede Monzon, the central midfielder of Naples City. The foul. And Lakeland played it too quickly. Recovery, good pressure from Caneda. Wendell with the recovery, good work, and that's a foul against Wendell, and that should be a yellow card. The way that Mendes tried to recover the ball and only hit Wendell should be a yellow card. Yeah, the ref only lets it at a warning. Joao Almeida playing in short with Gabriel Rockbrand. Back to Joao. Gabriel Rockbrand. On the center we have Eduardo Melo. And Rio Aijara, the goalkeeper. Germán Jaime. But there was an offside position, says the ref. Rio Aijara had too much space there. And that's because he was in an offside position. A free kick for Naples. If by any chance after the 90 minutes that we have in store, the teams continue tying, there will be an overtime. There will be extra time. And if after that the match is still tied, there will be penalties. Naples City right now having a throw-in that Felipe Gorostilla is about ready to do. 200, almost 270 people watching the game live. Thank you so much to all of you. This broadcast is possible thanks to the production of Better Media with the direction of Facundo Castro Bravo and the assistance of Heidi Molina. Without them, this broadcast wouldn't be possible, and it wouldn't be possible without you. Be careful with the rebound. They couldn't take the shot, but here comes Naples. Wendell, the shot from Naples goes out. They asked for a corner kick, and the ref gives it to them. It's a corner kick for Naples. Joao Rosito couldn't clear the ball out, and Anthony Ramirez tried his luck. It went out on Pedro Maximiano. Let's see once again, Naples City about to do a corner kick, about to do a cross. looking for the first goal of the match, looking for the first goal of the final. Let's see, here comes the cross. Looking for the very first post. Good dribbling here once again by Raidel Ramos. But he needs to play with a friend. He needs to play with a teammate. Rio Ejara with the recovery. And it's a foul. And this is going to be a yellow card. The second one of the match. The first one on Naples City. It goes towards number 7. Raidel Ramos, the captain. And I do believe, once again, it is a good call by the ref. So, 5 more minutes of the first half. Wendell arguing with the ref. About the play that we just saw. And now checking with his 4th official if everyone is right at the benches. Everything is, and so the game will continue with Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Enrique with a long pass towards the left, looking for Caneda. Aska with the control. Looking for Gabriel Rockbrand, no. He has to go back. Joao Almeida with Eduardo Melo. Eduardo looking for Caneda. Good control by Aska. Good dribbling. He's inside of the box. Oh no, what's the ref saying? An offensive? No, it's an offside position, all right? From Gabriel Rockbrand. After that pass, the assistant referee raised his flag and it's an offside position. That's why the game stopped, because there wasn't any foul, of course, from the attacker. There goes the free kick from Jaime, looking to someone in the middle. Good header. They ask for a foul. The ref says there isn't one. And Caneda fighting for the ball, giving it out to Gabriel Rockbrand, looking for Joao Rosito. Here comes Joao on the dribbling. He goes, and it's a foul. It's a foul from Anthony Ramirez. It's going to be a free kick. It shouldn't be a penalty kick. Let's see. No, it's just a foul from Anthony Ramirez. And it's going to be a yellow card for number 3. Yeah. There's no arguing here. Anthony Ramirez stopped Joao Rosito. And Lakeland has a free kick right outside the box. Right there. And after that, unfortunately, Joao Rosito tried to go back up. And Anthony Ramirez went down. Well, last 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go, Quatrin. Hi. Greetings to Pedro Alejandro from Julio Rivera. Let's go, Facu Quatrin. Family Boja from Rosario. Let's go, Lakeland. Alex Escaran Oliveira, former player of the Swans. Cheering for Lakeland to win the 3rd crown on the Florida West Conference. Let's see, Eduardo Melo. Melo with the cross, the header by the defense of Naples. Doing a good job so far. And a counter-attack from Quatrin. Great tackle. Stopping the attack. Once again, both defenses today are playing a great game. This time, the tackle stopped a great counter-attack. Lakeland United with the throw-in. Here comes Naples City, playing back to Germán Jaime. Joao Rosito is going to put some pressure on Germán. And now Anthony Ramirez with the control. It's not as good, though. But the helping hand here from Monzon, clearing the ball out, giving some air to Naples. Pedro Maximiano ready to do the throw-in. Joao Rosito is close, but he decides to play with Wendell. Wendell with the dribbling, the ball still inside. Pedro Maximiano unfortunately was in an offside position, so he didn't run for the ball. He let it go. It's a goal kick for Naples City, for Germán Jaime. The team, coached by Carlos Aducci, is tying 0-0 with the team coached by Eric Leite. It is quite interesting to see a team coached by an Argentinian and a team coached by a Brazilian facing each other in the final of Florida West Conference in a tournament in the United States. Nothing, just that. Throw in for Lakeland. Pedro Maximiano. He has Wendell. He has Joao Rosito. He decides to play with Gabriel Rockbrand towards the center. Joao Rosito. Here comes Joao. He got stopped by Agustin Morales. Once again, good tackle by number 6. And once again, Pedro Maximiano. We are already playing injury time. We shall play about 1 or 2 more minutes. That is a foul by Rio Aijara and a free kick for Naples City. Go, go, Rosito, says Maria Cristina. Let's go, Mateo, says Claudia Regina. Mateo Dieso is on the substitute bench. Actually, as we wait for the game to continue, let's go over the benches. Álvaro López, Bruno Santos, Kota Yoshida, Kevin Maldonado, Joshua Isu, Mateo Dieso, Jean Leonardo, Lucas Miranda, Rayon Nobrega, Gustavo Oliveira. Those are the substitutes from Lakeland. And on Naples City, we have Nahuel Montoya, Adriel Rodriguez, Hunter Bassett, Nicolas Bell, Jordi Garcia, and Máximo Gorosito. Right here, a foul, a push from Monzon to Eduardo Melo, and a free kick that Eduardo is about to do. Eduardo in short with Rockbrand. Gabriel with Pedro when the ref blows his whistle. Ladies and gentlemen, the first half is over. We are right now on the halftime of the final of the Florida West Conference. Naples City and Lakeland United are tying 0-0 here at Paradise Sports Complex Stadium at Naples, Florida. We are going to go to a little break, but stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, because the wonderful people at Lakeland United have made a wonderful video to remember and to have the presence of Yuri Vasconcelos still with us. We're going to go to a little break, and we'll be right back. Right now, on the Florida West Conference, Naples City and Lakeland United are tying 0-0.
Num momento difícil como esse, nós do Lakeland United para familiares e amigos do Yuri, Dona Rose, seu João, Raquel, família, amigos. A gente queria dizer para vocês que aqui ele fez diferença, que aqui ele trouxe muito valor, ele impactou e mudou nossas vidas e hoje nós somos pessoas melhores por isso. Hoje ele olha por nós e nós lutamos por ele.
Eu conheço o Yuri agora faz um ano e alguns meses e desde o início eu vi que ele era um cara diferenciado. Não só como jogador, como demonstrando a raça, a vontade que ele tinha de vencer, de demonstrar para os outros que ele era capaz, mas também como ser humano, como amigo, que mesmo eu não estando no Brasil com ele antigamente, quando ele morava lá, eu via quanto a paixão que ele tinha pelos familiares, pelos amigos e quanto ele batalhava pelos sonhos dele. Era um cara que era realmente um batalhador. Tive vários momentos com ele aqui, sou muito feliz, muito grato também por vivenciar isso com ele. Infelizmente aconteceu essa tragédia aqui.
So the first thing I'd like to say is that, of course, I'm going to miss my brother so much, and I don't want to think of it as a sad thing because with Yuri I'm just filled with great moments, happy memories. I can even remember being jealous of Yuri many times because he's so happy all the time. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and everyone's tired. Yuri has a smile on his face.
Ele está aqui conosco, mas sempre vai estar no nosso coração. A gente sempre vai lembrar dele com um sorriso no rosto, alegrando todo mundo, festejando. E também vamos lembrar de agradecer também que o Lucas também esteve com a gente. Poderia ter sido algo que os dois não estivessem mais aqui conosco, porém pensar que, graças a Deus, o Lucas está aqui com a gente. Os dois sempre estavam juntos, são dois irmãos para mim, duas pessoas que eu considero muito. E agora vamos sempre lembrar do Yuri com esse sorriso no rosto, com essa felicidade que ele transportava para a gente. Dessa forma,
He just had this energy in the room. Everyone tried to be like Yuri. We always want to be happy like him. I know that every time I step on the field now, I'm going to play it. It's going to be in the back of my mind every time I get tired. I'm just going to keep running, thinking how Yuri would like to run, keep running. And we're so blessed to still have Lucão. The crash was very devastating, and it could have took them both out, but we're lucky enough to still have our brother Lucas with us.
Acho que, primeiro de tudo, falar desse cara pra mim é muito fácil, porque ele transmitia pra mim, pra todos os companheiros de equipe. Acredito que era saber ser uma pessoa pura, saber ser uma pessoa do bem. Ele é um daqueles caras que é difícil tanto ser como ele, como conhecer alguém como ele. Mas quem conhece, quem convive.
Português, eu quero falar saudades do meu irmão. E aí, meu irmão muito feliz. E aí, eu sou muito completo com o Yuri.
Agradece, porque ele se dava bem com todos, nunca reclamava de nada. Como eu falei com todos aqui no período que aconteceu, que todo mundo tinha sua luta, todo mundo tinha sua história, mas pelo que ele comentava comigo, conversava comigo, a dele era bem mais pesada, isso era muito fato. E mesmo com toda a dificuldade, toda a luta, ele sempre estava alegre, sempre feliz, tentando ajudar os outros. Ele tirava dele para ajudar os outros. Isso é uma coisa que eu invejava nele. Porque para a pessoa chegar ao ponto de tirar do seu para ajudar o outro e se sentir bem com isso, feliz com isso, é uma pessoa que eu queria estar comigo para sempre.
Difícil.
O Yuri, como amigo, como pessoa, ele era um cara excepcional. Sempre foi um irmão para mim, conheço ele já faz 2 anos e meio. A gente está nessa luta aqui nos Estados Unidos desde o começo, desde 2021. Chegamos juntos, passamos por várias coisas. Primeiro ano foi bem difícil pra gente. Segundo ano na faculdade a gente conseguiu conquistar tudo que a gente queria. Ele se destacou bastante. Sempre ajudou todo mundo. Sempre me ajudou, a gente morava junto. Então ele não era meu irmão de sangue, mas era meu irmão de alma. Sempre falei isso pra ele. Meu melhor amigo de longa data, parece que eu conheci ele faz 10 anos ou até mais. Sempre compartilhamos todas as nossas coisas. Então as minhas memórias que eu vou ter dele sempre serão boas.
E era isso que ele passava pra mim. Parecia que eu conheço ele faz 1 ano, mas na verdade pareceu uma década, que desde o primeiro dia, do primeiro treino, que ele e o Lucão chegou para treinar com a gente. Parecia que a gente já se conhecia há muito tempo, tanto dentro de campo, porque a gente dividia a posição, ele era meu parceiro de meio campo. E era muito fácil se conectar com ele, porque a gente tinha o equilíbrio perfeito, porque ele era o cara da garra, da pegada, de lá, como ele costumava falar, no dia a dia de guerrear, e ele guerreava até o final, até essa câmera bater até o limite. Quando os cavalos saindo dos jogos, ele continuava gritando que nem um maluco lá fora, ganhando ou perdendo, era gritaria, lutando, incentivando todo mundo até o final. E eu acho que isso é o que todo mundo achava dele. Muitas vezes a gente saiu pra tomar café junto, o time, todo mundo sempre com a mesma ideia, que o cara que tinha maior performance nesse summer era ele. Tanto a entrega, fez uns golzinhos pra gente, que era raro, né? Mas fez os golzinhos pra gente. E é isso. Além de tudo, como eu falei, é uma frase pesada, mas onde tem tragédia tem milagre. E o nosso guerreiro tá aqui, um cão, vivo, feliz. E a gente vai carregar o legado desse cara pra sempre. Como eu costumo falar pra ele fala pra mim. Jamais vai ser esquecido, o legado dele vai estar com a gente sempre. Que ele possa estar olhando pra gente estar aí de cima. E eu acho que a única coisa que eu tenho pra falar dele é gratidão. E é isso.
E como atleta, um cara excepcional, sabia das dificuldades dele, mas nunca deixou de desejar em campo. Sempre procurou ajudar todo mundo, passar a experiência que ele tinha vivenciado no Brasil. Isso ajudou várias pessoas na faculdade dele nova ou aqui mesmo no Lakeland. Sempre dedicava o máximo, dava 100% em tudo, seja no treino ou nos jogos, sabia o lugar dele. Então, como eu estava falando com minha mãe, eu agradeço pela minha vida, por estar aqui hoje. Meu legado ainda não terminou, então eu tenho muita lenha para queimar ainda, mas ele vai deixar uma saudade imensa no meu coração. E sempre que eu entrar em campo, todos os dias que eu acordar, eu vou estar agradecendo por ele, vou estar orando por ele, pela família dele. E é isso, a vida segue, mas a saudade vai ficar sempre.
Cara, acho que
That was just a part of the wonderful video that the folks of Lakeland put together to remember Yuri and all he stood up for. Once again, for all his family, for all his friends, for all his teammates. A lot of support and a lot of strength. Here at Paradise Sports Complex Stadium, the second half of the final of the West Conference is about to continue. We're waiting for the ref to give the order. And thanks so much to all of you for those amazing messages that you put in the YouTube channel of both Lakeland and Naples City's fan. The ref blows his whistle and the second half of the final has started. Naples City and Lakeland United fighting for the championship of the Florida West Conference. Be careful here, good pressure and recovery by Naples. On the right side, here comes Mendes with the dribbling, with the shot. I agree with you, Martin. I agree with you on that one. It's a goal kick. Enrique Poveda already played with Pedro Alejandro. Pedro Alejandro with Gabriel Rockbrand. Good tackle. And here comes the throw-in. Caneda holding the ball, guarding it and winning a throw-in. Shout out to the brother Marlon Ramos, the brother of Rydel Ramos, number 7 in Naples City. A throw-in. And now Gabriel Rockbrand. Good control by Mateos Yeso. Long ball by Mateos. And now Naples City having some trouble. Good pressure. Gabriel Rockbrand with the recovery. Oscar Caneda back to Gabriel. Rockbrand with the cross towards the center. Eduardo Melo with the shot. It got blocked. Good defense by Naples City. It's a good pass. Oh no, it's a mistake. It's an error and it's gonna be a goal. It's gonna be a goal. No, Enrique Poveda Cavallini. The very first mistake of Lakeland on the match. Enrique Poveda Cavallini was able to stop that with that tackle. Pedro Alejandro, unfortunately, did a pass that was not able to reach Enrique Poveda. The effort by the goalkeeper was good enough to stop the situation. It's a rocky beginning. It's indeed a corner kick for Naples City. Let's see. Please stand down. We can't see the corner kick. There goes the cross. It's headed out. Good work by Hiroki Suda. Finally, sending the ball out. Little Doc Quatrin. It's okay. It's a play by the book. You have to finish after a corner kick. 3 minutes of the second half. Joao Almeida, the only player on Lakeland that has a yellow card. He should be on the lookout for that. Mateos Yeso, that's a foul against Mateos. The ref says it isn't. It's a clean recovery. And so it's a clean recovery also from Lakeland. Good passes here. Rio Ejara playing towards Joao Rosito. Rosito with the dribbling. Joao lost the ball. It was a good pressure from both Ramirez and Monzon. And now towards the center. There goes Gorostiza. Back to the goalkeeper. Germán Jaime with the clearance towards the midfield. The header by Mateos Yeso. And now once again the header by Mendes. The recovery by Naples. And a long pass. And it's going to be a good situation here. Let's see what Naples can do with Quatrin. Facundo, good dribbling by the Argentinian. He does a cross. And Hiroki Suda. Once again the Japanese defender helping out Lakeland at a difficult moment. Let's go Lakeland. Let's go Naples City, says Natalia Velasco. Go Lakeland, says Brune Costa. And here comes Joao Rosito looking for the first goal of the match. Good drilling by Joao. The pass towards Rio Ejara. And the catch by the goalkeeper Germán Jaime. Mayer Sports saying, let's go Lakeland. Goal from Rosito and from Jean Leonardo, who right now is at the substitute bench, waiting for his moment. Now Naples City. Rydel Ramos keeping the ball. Although it's hard to surpass the defender, Joao Almeida. Rydel plays back. This is a good pressure by Joao Rosito. It's a clean recovery. Good helping hand by Joao. And now with the other Joao Almeida. Pedro Maximiano. Joao Almeida once again. The pass is not good, and it's going to be a throw-in by Naples. They played in short towards the center. Recovery here by Eduardo Melo. Naples City. Good tackle by Mateos Yeso. The shot, it's not a good one. Goal kick then for Lakeland. 5 minutes of the second half. Lakeland United and Naples City are still tying 0-0 on this final on the Florida West Conference. Let's go Lakeland, says Priscila Gran Ribeiro. 230 people watching the game live. Asuka Kaneda fighting for the ball. Recovering it. And here comes Kaneda. Good dribbling by the Japanese left wing towards the center with Mateos Yeso. On the right is Joao Rosito. There goes the ball. Rosito with the dribbling. With the shot. The goalkeeper Germán Jaime with the save, with the catch. It wasn't an easy ball since it got deflected midway. Still, Lakeland, I think it's playing a little bit better than in the first half. At least they are more aggressive. Let's see if they can manage to keep it up. Good header by Pedro Alejandro. Eduardo Melo towards the center. Mateos Yeso. Good pass from Mateos towards the right side. Reaching Pedro Maximiano. Joao Rosito. Joao Rosito. And now Eduardo Melo, the captain of the Swans. Now towards the left, the Puerto Rican left wing. Pedro Alejandro. Back to Enrique. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with a long pass. Looking for Asuka Kaneda. Asuka Kaneda. He got the ball from Goros Tisha. And now Kaneda has to go back towards the center. Yeso. Oh no, Hiroki with the recovery. And now Mendes stopping Lakeland. Mendes. And good tackle by Gabriel Rockbrand. Go, 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 Mateos Yeso. Let's go, Polk County, says Fernando Núñez. Once again, we can clearly see that all of Lakeland's staff is wearing the blue jersey with the number 7. The throw-in by Naples. Good recovery by Kaneda. It's going to be a throw-in for Naples. A throw-in for Naples, without a doubt. Gorostisha looking for Mendes, looking for Quatrin. Good work by Facundo. Let's see what Quatrin can do. He does a cross. Raidel Ramos on the other side. He's going to be able to catch the ball. And let's wait. What can he do now? Good dribbling and good appearance by Joao Almeida with the recovery. Joao Almeida with Pedro Maximiano. Pedro with Mateos. Yeso back to Pedro. And now Pedro has to go back to the goalkeeper, Enrique Poveda. Poveda Cavallini. Oh no, the ball got out. Good intention, bad pass. Let's go Lakeland, Carlos Acevedo. Rosito. Bobo loves you. Here comes El Brugge. Here comes Naples City. Here comes the cross. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with the catch. Stopping the attack. Bruno Costa. Let's go Lakeland. Asuka Kaneda. Great control by the Japanese. Here comes Kaneda with the cross. The tackle. The saving tackle from David Mendes. Gives Naples City another life. It's gonna be a corner kick. Everyone remembers, Mayor Sport, that you said that the goals are going to be from Rosito and Jean Leonard. Put Jean, says Alessandra Zavonji. Jean still in the substitute bench. And now Eduardo Melo is going to be the player in charge of this corner. Remember, Lakeland scoring the semifinal with a header. Here comes the ball. Good defending, and the final touch from Lakeland goes out. Good effort. Not good enough to score the first goal of the match, though. It's going to be a goal kick in this Florida West Conference. Still no goals, but someone needs to win today. If it's needed, we'll have to go to overtime. If it's needed, we'll have to go to penalties. Naples is defending well. I do agree with that. I actually would say that both teams are playing a good defensive game. Let's go, Pedrito Alejandro, number 22. And I would believe that the game is currently stopped because there is a substitution being made. Yes, number 14. Number 14 was just subbed in. Let's see the pressure, the recovery. Here comes Lakeland yet again. It's a long ball. It's a recovery by Morales. And now Agustin has to play long. Recovery by Hiroki Suda. Let's go, Luis Castillo. Now back to Enrique Poveda. And Enrique does a long pass. There goes Monzon with the pass towards Raidel Ramos, towards the center, now reaching Quatrin. Little Duck with the shot. So close. Good opportunity from Naples City. The shot went off, but still, good effort. Let's watch it again. The effort from Quatrin. Facundo doing his best, trying to give Naples the title, the championship of the Florida West Conference, the ticket for the nationals of the UPCL, yes, because once you win your conference, you go and compete with the other winners of their respective conference in order to be the champion of the United Premier Soccer League. Mateos Yeso towards the right. Here comes Joao Rosito alongside Pedro Maximiano. Pedro with the cross. Jaime, be careful with the rebound. Once again. Oh, no. Now, with a goal kick, the match has to stop for a moment since Germán Jaime was injured right there when Rio Ejara tried to touch the ball. And so, in 12 minutes of the second half, Naples City and Lakeland United are still tying 0-0. And we have to wait just a little bit until Germán Jaime is once again back on their feet. The ref asked for some medical attendance. So, of course, the match won't continue until the goalkeeper is back up or he is substituted. That's actually a good moment to watch the best situations. The situations that were closer to the goal. This saved by Enrique Poveda. This shot by Facundo Quatrin. And this very situation that ended up with the injury of Germán Jaime. If Germán isn't able to continue, then the substitute goalkeeper is Nahuel Montoya. The other substitutes are Adriel Rodriguez, Hunter Bassett, Nicolas Bell, Jordi Garcia, and Máximo Gorosito. Then, on Lakeland bench, we have Álvaro López, Bruno Santos, Kota Yoshida, Caden Maldonado, Joshua Isu, Jean Leonardo, the fan favorite, Lucas Miranda, Ryan Nobrega, and Gustavo Oliveira. Let's go, Little Duck, says Leandro Tedini. Let's go to the victory, Luis Carlos Rivera da Silva. The match is about to continue. Thankfully, Germán Jaime is all right. That's the most important thing. We are just waiting for the ref to see if everything's in order. I think it is. And now the game continues with this goal kick. There we go. Agustin Morales with the long pass, the recovery by Hiroki Suda and the clearance. Rio Ejara going up. Joe Rosito catching the rebound. Wait. Yeah, when Hiroki Suda cleared the ball out, he did struck the player from Naples. I believe we actually got it on camera. There wasn't any intention from Hiroki, but he did strike Naples City's player. It's this very play right there. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Since what's happening seems to be too graphic for audience to see, they have cut the video for a moment. And now that the player has been covered by his teammates. Oh. "15 minutes of the second half. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's nothing too serious, but I do believe it's an injury that could leave the player out of the game. We'll have to wait. So yeah, Adriel Rodriguez did come in. With the help of Anthony Ramirez. The player is gonna go out. Unfortunately for number 18, Mehdi El Broughi, the match has ended. Now, number 17, Máximo Gorosito, replaces him and is ready to continue. Now that the player has been subbed out, the ref allows the game to continue. And now, Pedro Maximiano plays back with Joao Almeida. Back to the goalkeeper, Enrique Poveda. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with a long pass. Joao Rosito. Good header by Ramirez. Recovery by Mateos Yeso. He controls the ball. He's in a tough spot. He played forward. Rio Ejara towards Joao Rosito, but Joao is unable to reach the ball. Once again, a throw-in for Naples City as we approach the 20th minute of the second half of this Florida West final. The current champions, Lakeland United, defending their crown. Adriel Rodriguez with the pass. It was not good. Monzon lost it. Recovery here by Pedro Maximiano. Joao Rosito. Rio Ejara looking, but what a great recovery by Naples. Unfortunately, the pass was not good. Hiroki Suda played with the captain Eduardo Melo. Melo with Caneda. Asuka Caneda. Good defending. Caneda asking for a foul. The ref says there is no foul there. And now that the ball is sent out, Lakeland has a throw-in. The substitutes warming up, getting ready for their opportunity. There goes Rockbrand looking for Ejara. Rio. Ejara trying to reach Rockbrand. He couldn't do it. Good defending, good headers from Mendes. And finally, Melo sending a long pass. Once again, an intervention by Morales. A recovery by Lakeland. Rosito back to Pedro Maximiano. Pedro lost it. Naples City once again back in action with a throw-in. We have 25 more minutes to go between Lakeland and Naples. Between Naples and Lakeland. We have 263 people watching the game live at Lakeland's YouTube channel. Let's go Naples. Let's go Naples. Let's go. Carlos Ramirez, Pablo Moreno, Chino. The clearance by Hiroki Suda. The ball once again with Naples. Let's see if they can shoot from the distance. They decide not to. Here comes Mendes. Joel with the ball. Mendes going back towards the center with Monzon. Monzon to the left side. Let's see what Naples can do with the cross. Oh no! Oh no! Double no! What a double mistake from the goalkeeper and the striker, ladies and gentlemen. Enrique Poveda wasn't able to deflect the ball, to send it out. And after that, Rolón wasn't able to score without a goalkeeper. Both teams got lucky and unlucky, and now Mateo is not looking good from Mateo. Well, he's just stretching. Seems to be nothing serious. Let's wait for him to get back up and continue. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with that goal kick, looking for a good header. Here comes Rio Ejara. Good pressure from Monzon, sending the ball back onto Lakeland side. Eduardo Melo. Melo towards the center. Gabriel Rockbrand with the pass. Oh no, Caneda wasn't able to reach the ball, and it's an easy catch for Germán Jaime, the goalkeeper of Naples City. Now, Germán takes his time. He's not in a rush. We have 18 more minutes to go, at least in the second half. Of course, remember, if we are tied, we go to extra time, overtime, and if the tie persists, we go to penalties. Naples City trying to win on the regular time. Let's see what they can do. It's a good tackle by Gabriel Rockbrand, and it's a throw-in for Naples City as they get closer to the goal of Enrique Poveda. There goes good throw-in, but an even better interception by Pedro Alejandro. And let's see what Caneda can do. They win a throw-in. Good job by Aska. They lost it, and here comes Monzon. Monzon through the center. It's a long ball, but it went nowhere. It is a goal kick then for Lakeland United. Lakeland, says Victor Lopez. Jean Leonardo put him in this game. He's gonna have his time to shine. That is a foul right in the midfield. Let's see if it is a yellow card. Yeah, because of a lot of fouls, the player from Naples City sees the yellow card. I'm not sure who it is. I don't know if we can see the replay to catch a glimpse of the player who received the yellow card. Juli Ferreira saying, win Naples, win. In fact, it's just gonna be this free kick. Hiroki Suda looking for Caneda. Caneda with the control. Good job by the left wing. Back to Melo. Eduardo. Eduardo towards the center. Here comes Pedro Maximiano. Pedro with Joao Almeida. Almeida with Rosito. Joao looking for the center. Looking for Rio Ejara. It's a recovery by Naples. And despite the pressure from Lakeland, Naples cleared it out. It's a throw-in then for Lakeland. The game's about to continue. There is a foul and a free kick now for Lakeland. They played in short. Rockbrand back to Pedro. Maximiano. A good header here by Ramirez. The recovery by Naples. And Monzon goes for a run. Federico looking for Mendes on the right side. Mendes keeping the ball inside of the field. Fighting This time against Pedro Alejandro, the Puerto Rican, putting some pressure. Mendez with the dribbling, and Pedro Alejandro sending it out without a foul. Good effort from Pedro Alejandro. It's gonna be a long throw-in. They played it quickly. Naples City looking for the first goal. Be careful with the rebound. They have to clear it out. Great work by Joao Almeida, but the danger still near. Gorosito no. Ramirez against Joao Almeida. Joao, thanks to the pass of Rosito, recovers the ball. And it's going to be an easy catch, an easy foul, and a free kick for Lakeland. There goes Oscar Caneda. Great control, great dribbling. He goes towards the box, and once again, he is stopped thanks to the efforts of Mendez. It is starting to feel like a real final. Both teams giving all they got in the final 20 minutes of the game. Rosario Central, of course, a lot of fans from Rosario here for Facundo Cuatrin, the little duck that wants to give the championship to Naples. They played in short. The throwing wasn't really good. It was an easy clearance by Naples. Pedro Alejandro. He couldn't keep it. Now Carlos Aducci looking for a player to give the ball to. Here comes the throw-in from Naples. Looking for Joel Mendez with the cross. It's a difficult play here. Good header. And an even better clearance by Almeida. Let's see. Mateos Yeso. Joe Rosito going up. Who is in charge of the ball? Naples City. Good passes here. And Lakeland trying to recover it, and now recovering the ball. Eduardo Melo. Good pass from Eduardo. Gabriel Rockbrand. Oscar Caneda. Caneda with the dribbling. He goes forward. It's a good run from the Japanese. He takes a time. He takes a moment. He dribbles once again. He's inside the box. He does a cross. They shoot. And it's in. Goal from Lakeland, ladies and gentlemen. Mateos Yeso, number 8. Scored the very first goal of the match. And a very special message towards the sky. Towards number 7. Towards Yuri Vasconcelos. And a special goal. A great goal that gives Lakeland, right now, the championship of the Florida West Conference. Well, so far, it has been a really even match. This second half has been better than the first one. And I do believe Lakeland was in a right position to score the first goal of the match. But don't get me wrong, Naples is in all their conditions of equalizing the game. We are gonna have, and don't get me wrong, we are gonna have some 15 minutes of a great game. So don't miss up. The Florida West Conference is going for Lakeland right now, but this could change. Here comes Naples City. Here comes Naples City with Facundo Cuatrin. Great dribbling by him. Great pass, but there's no one there. Raidel Ramos. Neither Ramirez were there to catch it. It's a goal kick for Lakeland. Let's watch the goal again. It was a great play built up by Oscar Caneda. A great pass, and Mateos Yeso accompanied very well. Unfortunately, Germán Jaime wasn't able to stop the ball. Way to go, Lakeland. Let's go. Facu Cuatrin from Rosario, just like Messi. Priscila saying, Mateos Yeso, I love you, son. What a great message. What a moment we are living right now. The ball went out. It's a throw-in for Lakeland. Let's go, Lakeland. What a goal. What a great play. The fans of Lakeland going wild. Naples City's fans just waiting for the right moment to strike back, to equalize the game. Lakeland, right now, at this moment, are being crowned for the third time as champions of the Florida West Conference. But Naples City doesn't want that. And here comes Mendez. Eduardo Melo says, I don't want any of that. I send the ball out of the field. And so, here comes Naples City with a throw-in. They have to build up the game. They have to build up the play. They are building up slowly on the left now. Morales with a long pass. It's a good header by Hiroki Suda. And right now, here comes Joao Almeida. He played back. Good helping hand. And Hiroki Suda back to the goalkeeper. Enrique Poveda. Pedro Alejandro. Pedro Alejandro with Melo. Melo with Pedro, who asked to be a little bit more conscious, to have easiness with the ball. Pedro Maximiano towards the center. Pedro Alejandro with the clearance. And now, let's see that is a good clearance by Lakeland and a good pressure and recovery by Naples. Here comes Mendez. Joel keeping the ball inside. And that's a foul. And it should be a yellow card, ref. It should be a yellow card. And it's gonna be a yellow card to Gabriel Rockbrand. Of course it is. Another player from Lakeland with the yellow card. The other one is Joao Almeida. The family from Facu Quatrin, number 11 of Naples City, present on the chat. The family of the little duck, Patito. Federico Monzon in charge of this free kick, wanting the equalizer right now. A lot of pressure on Federico Monzon. A lot of pressure on Naples City. Here comes the cross. It's headed out. Good work there by Pedro Maximiano. Once again, there goes the ball. Pedro Maximiano. And now, the ref stops the action. Says that there is a foul on an offside. A foul right there when they jumped. So a free kick for Lakeland. Enrique Poveda Cavallini, ladies and gentlemen. With... Oh no, it wasn't a good one. He got lucky. He just got lucky. Everyone asked for Jean Leonardo. Jean Leonardo is getting ready. Number 59. There you have it, right there. Let's see if the substitution is about to be made. No, we're going to continue a little bit more. Let's see who goes out after that. Mateos Yeso goes down, and it's a foul. It's a free kick for Lakeland. Now the substitution will be done. Jean Leonardo is about to come in. So, Rio Aijara, number 9, goes out. Jean Leonardo, 59, goes in. Today wasn't the best game for Rio. He did help a lot. There's also one more substitution. Number 49, Gustavo Oliveira, comes up in substitution of Gabriel Rockbrand. Gabriel goes out. It was a good match from Gabriel. Towards the right, looking for Joao Rosito. Good control by Joao. Good pass, looking for Pedro Maximiano. Here comes Pedro with the cross. Looking for Joao Rosito. The clearance by Ramirez. And now, Quatrin isn't able to hold the ball. Joao Almeida. Almeida with a new long ball that Germán Jaime catches with ease. Facu Quatrin from, it will be the neighborhood called Triángulo. And the guys from Triángulo cheering up for him. For Nightclub Quatrin. That will be the translation. We have 10 more minutes. Only 10 more minutes of regular time. Naples City has to score in order to keep their hopes up. Gil Leonardo went down. Here comes Germán Jaime. Back to David Mendez. A lot of pressure in the air right now. It's a long ball. It was an amazing tackle from Hiroki Suda. And now Pedro Alejandro back to Enrique Poveda. And Enrique Poveda with the clearing, of course. You don't want danger near your goal. Gil Leonardo with the header. He missed it out. Let's go Naples City from Argentina. Cheering up. We love you, Agustin Morales. I'm starting to realize that there's a lot of Argentinian players on Naples City. And there's a lot of Brazilian players in Lakeland. It's not only the coaches. Enrique Poveda playing long. Let's see what they played. They do go for Rosito. Rosito with a great pass. Lakeland for the second goal of the match. For the second goal of the final. Lakeland takes their time. It's a good pressure. There is no foul there. There is no foul. It's a clean recovery. Naples with a long one looking for Mendes. It's a really long pass. Despite the best effort from Joel, he's not going to be able to make it there. An easy catch now for Enrique Poveda Cavallini. Go, Jean. Yeah, you can say that, Alessandra. Jean right now is playing as the offensive striker, the only striker of Lakeland. Rosario Central. Good recovery, Pedro Alejandro. Pedro Alejandro, the Puerto Rican left wing, helping out Raidel Ramos in disbelief as his team is not able to make a comeback right now. There goes the long ball, the control by Hiroki Suda, and the dribbling by Hiroki. Oh no, he lost it, and here comes Naples City for the equalizer. It's a good opportunity for Facundo, but he's in a tough spot. Let's see, the player from Rosario with the cross, the rebound, and the overhead kick. Good effort from Naples. So far, the defense of Lakeland is playing a better game. Let's go Naples City. This team deserves to be champion. Cheering from Argentina, says Kevin Taylor. Let's go Naples, Enzo Oliveira. Joe Rosito, good dribbling. Here comes Joao. Rosito, he takes his time. He goes back. And now towards the left side. Let's see. Pasca Caneda. Caneda once again. One of the best players of Lakeland today. Back to Eduardo Melo. Oliveira, Gustavo. Gustavo wasn't able to control or pass the ball on to anyone. And now, Naples with a long one. Enrique Poveda coming out, sending the ball out, and he has to rush back to the goal. Naples wasn't ready to take the goalkeeper by surprise, but they keep it going. Naples towards the center. Good situation here. Good pass. A one-on-one situation. Here comes the cross. The header! Enrique Poveda! Enrique Poveda Cavallini, ladies and gentlemen, the goalkeeper of Lakeland, making an amazing save. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Enrique Poveda, so far giving the championship to Lakeland. Enrique, best goalkeeper. We love you so much, says Fernanda. Everyone is rising up. Here comes the cross. It's in the area. It's in the box. And they have to clear it out. Lakeland with the pass. Here comes Joao Rosito. Good dribbling by Joao. Looking for Caneda. Asca Caneda. Kiss on the box. Caneda. Jaime. Once again, the goalkeepers are playing a good match. Germán did have a mistake on the goal, but this one was a key intervention. They are just one goal down. Caneda. He's in a good position. Playing with Jean Leonardo. Leonardo. He goes down and it's not a foul, says the ref. It's a clean recovery. And here comes Naples, looking for the equalizer. This is their best moment. Little Doug Quatrain fighting for the ball. He goes down and it's not a foul. Mendes with the pressure. Hiroki Suda. Really, the Japanese defender is playing an amazing game. Eduardo Melo taking his time. And now Hiroki Suda towards the center. Mateus Yeso, the player who scored so far the only game of the final. Great pass towards Caneda. Asca, one-on-one. The cross. And Germán Jaime, ladies and gentlemen. Germán Jaime. This is why the goalkeeper is doing such a great job. He keeps the scoreboard only down by one. Gio Leonardo did his best by Germán Jaime. Really did a stretch there. Both goalkeepers playing a great game. Naples and Lakeland playing an amazing final of the Florida West Conference. It's really a wonderful game today here at Paradise Sports Complex Stadium. Quatrin, the man of the match. Let's see what Lakeland can do with this cross. If they manage to score, the final could be over. Here comes Eduardo Melo. The shot from Gil Leonardo was not good, whoa. So, it's just a goal kick for Germán Jaime. Only 4 minutes left on the clock. I still remember what I told you before. The only game between Naples City and Lakeland United ended in a 1-1 tie. Okay, let's put a 10 to Quatrin. Agustina Quatrin, I imagine somehow related to Facundo. Germán Jaime plays in short. David Mendez. Lakeland with almost all of their players defending. Aska Caneda putting some pressure. Germán Jaime. Jaime back to the right side. Here comes David Mendez. David Mendez to the center. Long pass towards the right. The appearance. The recovery. Here comes Lakeland. Gil Leonardo. Here comes Rosito. Joao with the dribbling. Opening the game towards the right side. It wasn't a good pass. And here comes Naples City. Naples. Long ball. And Joao Almeida appearing. Recovering the ball. And clearing it out. It's a new throw-in for Naples. 3 minutes left on the clock. How much are we going to play? The ref has to send the ball out of the field. Of course, we can't play with 2 balls. Good header. Gil Leonardo. Gil Leonardo with the pass towards the left. And here comes Caneda. Aska Caneda. Great pass. And here comes Gustavo Oliveira. Oliveira lost it. Good recovery by Mendez. And here comes Naples City. Good passes here on the right. Here comes the ball from Rolón, looking for Quatrin. Hiroki Suda, the Japanese center back, once again, one of the best players of Lakeland in these playoffs. Pedro Alejandro back to Enrique Poveda. Enrique Poveda, also a great player from Lakeland on these playoffs, really. The ball is high, they have to put it down. Good pressure, Joao Rosito towards Gustavo Oliveira. Gustavo Oliveira trying to play on the left. It's going to be a throw-in for Lakeland. Diego Lopez saying, let's go, Lakeland, champion. Almost there, let's go, Lakeland, says Bruno Costa. 300 people, 311 people on the stream right now. Thanks so much to you. This broadcast of the final of the Further West Conference wouldn't be possible without all of you on your house, on your workplace, watching the game. Really, thanks so much. And thanks so much to the people who made this broadcast possible. The director, Facundo Castro Bravo, and the assistants of Heidi Molina. Here comes Aska Caneda. Caneda with the cross. It's inside of the field. Oliveira with the header. They ask for a handball, and the ref says there was a handball right there from Morales. It's a free kick, and it's going to be a yellow card. No, just a free kick. We are reaching the end of the regular time. The match is just about to end. And Lakeland, with Eduardo Melo, with the captain of Lakeland, has the opportunity of scoring the second goal of the match. Almost there, says Fernanda. "30 seconds left on the clock from the regular time. I believe we're going to play 3 or 4 more minutes. Let's go, Francisco, says Fernando Núñez. And now, Eduardo Melo, ladies and gentlemen. To give Lakeland the championship. If he scores, the match is over. Let's see what Eduardo can do. Melo with the free kick for the championship on the barrier. He gets the rebound. Melo with Caneda. Caneda with the cross. Goal, 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 goal. Joao Rosito. Joao Rosito, number 17. Lakeland is about to be crowned champions of the Florida West Conference. Joao Rosito once again signaling towards the sky, doing the 7. There's a special fan who's not able to see the match, but of course, he is watching it. He is with every single player of Lakeland today. That is Yuri dos Santos Vasconcelos. Lakeland United is winning the Florida West Conference Final 2-0. The Swans are about to conquer their 3rd title. And of course, the people, the fans saying, please ref, end the game right now. Naples City on a rush. Maybe, just maybe, they can equalize the game if they score as soon as possible. Lakeland doing a foul, stopping the game. Well, I do believe Mayor Sports says Rosito was going to score, and he was right. So, kudos to Mayor. Here comes Naples City. Naples with the cross. Enrique Poveda Cavallini punching the ball. Good work, but the rebound goes to Naples. Naples lost the ball. Good. That's a foul. That's a foul, clear as day. And a yellow card for the player. Nothing to be said here. A clear foul. A clear foul. We right now are playing the 2nd minute of added time. Bruno Costa saying, champion Lakeland. Wait, Bruno. The match hasn't ended yet. Enrique Poveda Cavallini with a long pass. There was a foul against the goalkeeper. And now the match stops for a moment. The pressure by Facundo Quatrin. And now a free kick for Lakeland. Watching the replay, I don't believe Facundo Quatrin. Oh, be careful here. None of the team should engage in any type of unsporting behavior. We're just about to end the match. There's no need, the ref. There is a yellow card. I think to number 5 Monzon, and there's a yellow card, I believe, to Pedro Alejandro. This was the play. I do believe it's a foul. I do believe it's a foul. But still, I don't know if it was so hard that Enrique Poveda is not able to recover. Let's see. He starts to come back up. The ref says, 1 more minute. We're going to play 1 more minute. There goes the free kick by Enrique. The header by Gustavo Oliveira. Aska Caneda. Aska, I will say Aska Caneda has been the best player of the match. The MVP of the final, if I may say so myself. It's a bad pass from Lakeland, a recovery from Naples, and here they come. They need to score on this one. It's now or never. Facundo Quatrin from Rosario, the little duck. He couldn't go by. Good defending by Lakeland. There goes the cross, and they have to send it out. The shot. They ask for a handball. It's not, says the ref. It's a corner kick. These are some tough moments for anyone. A great effort by Facundo Quatrin. The shot there ended up on this corner kick, and here comes the cross. It's a good control. No, Mendes, Joel wasn't able to send the ball flying towards the goal. It only bounced off him. Right there. He tried his best to control the ball and strike. And now Naples City's players are exhausted. The ref asking for some medical attendance on the field. I will have to say, both players ran a lot. They gave everything they had. They played this match as what it is. It is a final. And they gave everything they had. Nothing to question nobody about. Let's watch the goals yet again. Caneda with Yeso, Mateos with the goal. And after that, Melo with who? Caneda. Caneda with the cross, and Rosito with the tap in with the finishing touch. Those were the 2 goals of Lakeland tonight. Right now, the game stopped. The ref gave 1 more minute to play, and I think we're gonna play 1 more. One more minute, says the ref. 1 more minute. Enrique Poveda Cavallini about to do this goal kick. It's a long one. The control by Caneda, the player who gave 2 assists today and made the title possible for Lakeland. The control is not good. And despite the best efforts for Naples City, that ball goes out. 3 tournaments, 3 championships. It's good what you say, Nick. So happy for you guys. You deserve this. Yuri was the 11th player. Congratulations, says Fernanda Poveda Cavallini. Intervention, recovery by Joao Almeida, long one. And offside position from Gil Leonardo. Offside position, so it's a free kick for Naples City. There goes Germán Jaime in order to put a long ball towards the box of Enrique Poveda. There goes the ball. The control, no. Good pressure there by Mateos Yeso. But here comes Naples City, still with the ball, still attacking, still looking for a goal. Mendes. Joel Mendes. Good dribbling by Joel, but he needs to play with someone. Towards the center now. Good header here. And now, Joao Rosito. He's going to try. And he keeps it inside. Good effort by Joao Rosito. After that, Anthony Ramirez was able to win this throw-in. There goes the ball. Joao Rosito once again. Another great game from Joao Rosito. Also a great player today. Good control here from Quatrin, looking for Mendes. Joel reaching the ball. He needs to play back to Quatrin. He plays with Quatrin, but Facundo wasn't ready to receive the pass. And he argues with Joel, saying, why did you do it like that? Now, Quatrin asking for a short ball. They go instead towards the center. Here comes Adriel. Adriel? Rydel Ramos. When the ref, ladies and gentlemen, blows the final whistle, ladies and gentlemen, Lakeland United for the third time in a row, the Swans are crowned champions of the Florida West Conference of the United Premier Soccer League. In a very emotional match with a player looking from the sky, smiling and celebrating the goals from Mateos Yeso and Joao Rosito tonight here at Paradise Sports Complex Stadium. Lakeland United keeps the crown. Lakeland United is still the best team of the Florida West Conference. They defeated Naples City 2-0 in a great final. Great efforts by Naples City. Nothing to be said, nothing to argue. Naples City played as one of the best teams of the UPCL. But Lakeland was able to score twice. And Enrique Poveda Cavallini, with a great save, gave the title to Lakeland United. This one goes for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. This one goes for Enrique Poveda, for Joao Almeida, Hiro Kisuda, Pedro Alejandro, Pedro Maximiano, Gustavo Oliveira, Eduardo Melo, Wendel Amaro, Luis Gabriel, Joao Rosito, Azuka Caneda. Of course, I shouldn't forget about Álvaro López, Bruno Santos, Kota Yoshida, Caden Maldonado, Joshua Isu, Mateos Yeso, Gil Leonardo, Lucas Miranda, Ryan Nobrega, Gustavo Oliveira, all those players and so many more. The coach, Eric Leite, and of course, the special number 7, the player who can celebrate this title, but is happy knowing that their friends, that their brothers are crowned as champions of the Florida West Conference. Congratulations to all of you, wonderful people of Lakeland. Congratulations to all of you, fans who stayed tuned until the very end, watching this match, supporting your family, your friends. Lakeland has had quite a run. And this one goes to you, Yuri. You deserve to be here. This one goes to you. I don't want to forget about the assistant coaches Samuel Sampaio and Andre Barreto. And there's a long list of players who played at least one match with Lakeland this season and help out on this long way, on this championship. Lakeland United keeps the crown as champions. There's a lot of messages, a lot of wonderful messages celebrating the title. Marcos Miranda, Victor Alejandro, Claudio Ivan Ferreira, Elio Lopez. You're also part of this title. You see the joy, the bliss of the Lakeland squad celebrating the title and now getting ready to talk up because, of course, they need to address the player who isn't on the field but is happy knowing that his friends were able to give Lakeland, the team that he played for, once again the title. For the third time in a row, 3 championships, Lakeland is able to reach the Nationals. Let's watch the match highlights because we have so much to see. At the start of the game, I would say that Naples City started off a little bit better. This good play, but after that, Raidel Ramos had this good opportunity where he went towards the box. He shot off target, of course, but then again, the same style of play towards the center, and this one was a great shot that Enrique Poveda Cavallini saved. After that, this situation where many thought and believed it was a handball from Hiroki Suda. I didn't saw it. This free kick from Raidel Ramos, as you can see on the first half, a lot of situations for Naples City. This cross from the side, the header that was really close to the goal of Enrique Poveda. And once again, this time, number 9, Joel Mendes with the shot, really close. Naples City was better on the first half, but Lakeland was able to turn that on the second half with the substitution of Mateos Yeso. We could see this shot from Joao Rosito, and on the second half, we had some situations that really paid off for Lakeland. At the start of the second half, we had this amazing play where Pedro Alejandro tried to play with Enrique Poveda and wasn't able to do it. Luckily for Lakeland, Enrique saved it. This good situation where Rio Ejara was close to the goal. And after that, the ball went out. Naples City had this situation in which, incredibly, number 8 Rolón couldn't score. And after that, Aska Caneda with the cross, giving the ball to Yeso and Mateos with the goal. The very first goal of the final, Mateos clearly with the feelings going towards the sky, and Gabriel Rockbrand doing the 7. This was the save of the match by Enrique Poveda because it was a clear goal for Naples, but he stopped it. Gil Leonardo had this situation which a great save by Germán Jaime stopped. Eduardo Melo with Caneda. Caneda with the cross, Rosito with the championship goal. And that's game over. That's the game over. That's the ball. That's the goal that secured the championship for Lakeland United. And now, as they are crowned champions once again for the third time, 3 seasons in the UPCL, 3 Florida West Conference titles. Once again, so many messages. So much happiness from the people at the YouTube channel of Lakeland. Irina Rosana, Gabriele Oliveira. And now, as the players celebrate, we wait for them to raise the cup, to raise that very cup that they earned yet again. Gil Leonardo celebrating with the fans, everyone, of course, wearing the number 7 jersey for Yuri Vasconcelos. Everyone experienced a lot of pain in the last week, and what they are feeling is joy. But, of course, there is one player that is missing, and for him, the title goes for him. All of Lakeland celebrating the Florida West Conference Championship. And now, if you're a Lakeland fan, you should know that Lakeland is gonna play the Nationals of the UPCL. Lakeland will face the champions of the Florida South Conference. We still don't know when, but this team, this squad, with one more player going along with them, will face City Soccer FC. And now, I don't know if we are able to hear the words from Eric Leite.
Não, tá saindo aqui na transmissão.
After the words, after some heartfelt words, Eduardo Melo raises the cup of the Florida West Conference, and Lakeland celebrates. After a long and hard season, they were able to qualify for the playoffs. They defeated Azzurri Storm on penalties. They defeated the best team of the regular season. And now they were able to defeat Naples City 2-0. Lakeland United, ladies and gentlemen, once again champions of the Florida West Conference. And I think that nothing else can be said. I've done my part. Once again, I appreciate the presence of every single one of you on the YouTube channel of both Lakeland and Naples. Without all of you, while we see this amazing situation, Eric Leite getting washed down on Gatorade. Thank you so much. This has been a broadcast produced by Better Media with the direction of Facundo Castro Bravo, with the assistance of Heidi Molina. Lakeland will play the Nationals of the UPCL once again. Their next rival will be City Soccer FC. Lakeland United will try to reach the finals, will try to win the title of the United Premier Soccer League. But that is going to be a long trip. Ladies and gentlemen, I bid you farewell. That's all, folks. Today here at Paradise Sports Complex Stadium, Lakeland United has been crowned as champions of the Florida West Conference for the third time in their history, thanks to the goals of Mateos Yeso and Joao Rosito. Lakeland United has won 2-0, and I say good night to all of you. Thank you so much, and until the next game of the United Premier Soccer League. Bye-bye.